on Berlin.
Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begrüßen Sie aus den USA, Jessica Pegula.
We are down to the Final Four at the Vanda Pharmaceuticals Berlin Tennis Open, and what a lineup it is. Later on, Alexandra Ayala takes on Linda Noskova, but first, it's a battle between two top 5 players. Jessica Pegula, the 2024 champion, goes head-to-head with the world #1, Aryna Sabalenka.
Und Aryna Sabalenka.
For Pegula yesterday, she beat her pal Madison Keys in a 2-set thriller, rallying from a breakdown in the opening set. Sabalenka was in even more danger yesterday, down a set and 4-love before coming back against Nikola Bartunkova. So she really had to dig deep in the heat in Berlin. It's another hot one. Sun is out again. And you know what, the rain of last weekend, it seems like it's so far in the rear view mirror now, although we could have some rain later on today. Fingers crossed we'll be able to bypass that. Familiar foes, these two. It's going to be meeting number 13, but first time ever on a grass court. So what will that add to the dynamic? We shall find out. Sabalenka overall is bidding for her first grass court title. Pegula trying to get to the final and eventually make it #2 in Berlin. All smiles, including the chair umpire, Maria Cicak. She's been around in Berlin a whole week.
Jess, ladies, welcome. Just a couple of
How they got to this stage, all straight sets except for Sabalenka yesterday against how good she has been for such a long time. Prize money has also gone up over the years, which the players have.
The way that she hits the ball, she keeps it low, she keeps it flat, and it's tough to attack, isn't it? And she likes it. In fact, I think, like you talked about, the change of direction, I think the way that she hits the ball, I think she's going to cause Sabalenka a lot of problems. It's going to stay low, it's going to shoot through the court, and I think she could.
Sabalenka, who will start against Pegula.
Nehmen Sie Platz, schnell bitte, der Spielerin. Meine Damen, take your seats quickly. Quickly, now, first seat available. Thank you.
Didn't hold back, and that's it. Strike. Oh, there's that. In her words, big battle. Gets the opening game. This is something so outstanding. You think that serve gets?
I think we saw yesterday as well, there were multiple.
There's that serve. Oh, dribbles over. She did get a couple in her favor, actually, against Alexandrova. Well, she had been going. And the first break of this semifinal goes the way. Good line. Backs up the break. From one line to the other. This has been a nice start. On the line. Flies on Sabalenka. Tattooing that forehand. Gets the hold for 3-4.
2-3.
What an excellent. That is among the lowest in her professional career. Inside the top 10.
No.
See the importance there of the first serve, and she landed another one to stay in this opening set. Now is there going to be a twist right at the end of the set?
5 games, 2-4.
As Pegula will try to serve it out. She just stayed put.
Vamos trabalhar. Bryce, Vincent. Pietzi.
That first set, the culmination of a sizzling opening set from largely from the baseline. It takes it against the world number 1, 6-4.
46 minutes on the clock, and virtually all of them in favor of Pegula.
And in 4 of their last 5 meetings, Sabalenka has carved out at least 15 break points. Hard to see that happening today. Oh, what a pickup. She's made it. She knew where that was going again. One thing about Sabalenka as well, yes, we know in some big matches, Grand Slam finals, she's had leads, she just sometimes hasn't been able to close, but also we know the tiger she has in her. It's so hard to beat Sabalenka. For example, straight sets. She hasn't lost a match in straight sets this year. Last time it happened in a regular season event, it was a long time ago. Cincinnati against Iribaikina last August.
Yeah, she's a
Start of the second. Here she comes. Saves another one. Beautiful hit. Oh. Saved all 4 break points of her own. Great round. Unloading. Third break point. First double. Now she's sprint. Another nifty volley, especially Elisabetta Quagliaretto. Also likes to play flat. Seeing different things now from Sabalenka. Super adept. That poke just to keep the point going. Wasn't missing those in the first set, Pegula.
Sabalenka first games, 4 games, 2.
Sabalenka looking good to force a decider in Berlin. 4-1. Able to rally into the second. Another one. Really committing to that. Let's go for Max. Out of that game also. Okay. After she pulled out the one-hander. Serving for the set, and after having that golden chance on the set point. And Pegula would love to have that point linger. Oh, did she shape up? Oh. She takes that one. Shot of great quality from Pegula. Got on top of it. Stroked it down the line to get back on serve.
5 games, 2-4.
Quickly move the racket back. So make sure.
Let's process.
Saving the set points have been huge. Just a few of the errors again off the racket of Sabalenka, and not so for Pegula.
Combined 5 games on.
Big roll from
Sabalenka.
From 15-30, out came that delivery. Oh, fantastic. I thought she was going to make that. Safely to the Pegula. Just a second tiebreak. Not many tiebreaks. Too good. To a final set tiebreak, you might recall him. I wish you're a speedy.
This is a shame.
It is, indeed, bubbling up nicely, but you heard the other champion saying play has been suspended. Have been expecting some rain in Berlin. Grilla's out on the center court. She's going to go to the locker room knowing not many points needed when they come back to potentially win this match. Pegula having a 3-1 lead in the tiebreak. So if you're talking about rain interruptions, maybe better for one player. Seemingly in this case, Anna, would be for Sabalenka.
Oh, absolutely. You can just go back and have a chat with the coach, because you could see the frustration was boiling over, couldn't you?
Covered. And we are back for this opening semifinal, the resumption between the world #1 Aryna Sabalenka and the world #4 Jessica Pegula. That rain delay lasting more than 2 hours, but hopefully we're going to get this match completed. Also the second semifinal after this one between Linda Noskova and Alexandra Iala. What we do know now is that not much room for Sabalenka to maneuver. She's down a set and down in the second set tiebreak, 3-1. So Pegula could be back in the locker room in a matter of minutes if she's able to take the tiebreak. Maria Cicak is back as well, the champion. She was out checking the grass, making sure it's safe for the players, and she's back in the chair now. And I guess nothing needed from them up at the net. Players been on tour for a long time. They're going to have a knockout before getting back into the swing of things. Raviva is back alongside Anna Smith. And Anna, it's a very tricky situation, isn't it? The fact that Pegula is so close from winning this WTA 500 semifinal resumption. At the same time, the rain delay might have just given Sabalenka the. How would you resume? Give us a summary of what's happened so far, Anna.
Well, I mean, probably just niggling at her a little bit.
Yeah, she had that set point. And in the first set, cloudy now, but we'll take that. We'll take that. Doesn't have to be sunny just as long as the rain stays. The resumption. 6-4, 6-6 in this tiebreak. And it's a fun. This happened earlier in the week, but she was also the chair. Cicak. She's got a pause now between the first and second serve, Sabalenka. Oh, it was
off either.
Out.
She's come out sharp, Sabalenka. And let off. Three. And dramatic match. Pegula winning in a final set tiebreak. Out in front. Oh, another thing for them to contend with. 1-2 punch, which she rips it. Did the rain delay help Sabalenka? It sure did. Down a mini break, came out flying. And again, these two are going to a decider. Sabalenka taking the second.
Well, tale of two parts of that set, wasn't it? Sabalenka, she really stepped on the intensity.
Showing her quality in that second set tiebreak. Here you go, Hasselballs. Matches Anna, we know.
Especially with grass court tennis.
Matching of slices. We've seen that. No problem off that. That's a beautiful. That's a strong hold and impressive stuff from Pegula. After the way the tiebreak ended 2020 when Pegula was a qualifier ranked 83rd. Sabalenka was much higher in the rankings. Pegula won that day in 3 sets. It's something she started to do in the second set, and she's had some success. Didn't take a chance. Might have been going wide. On the rise, she was here with a 10. With the court gate. How's that for thinking on your feet?
Nice turn.
Okay.
Einstein, Gis. Total Sabalenka.
And then taking away any chance. Back and forth they're going. And her perseverance is rewarded.
A bit more compact.
Well, the way she was positioned hitting that return, I think she would have loved to get the ball before, and she did.
So she's read the serve well from Sabalenka. She was already on the move. And she absolutely blocked this forehand, didn't she? She's taking the ball so early, combining it with the pace that she's able to generate.
No break points. The drama of the second set tiebreak has given way to a third set where it's been largely one. Down a set for love, as she was yesterday, Sabalenka. Nicely weighted on.
Let's listen.
Now 16 of the last 21 points for Pegula. Five love in this third. Can do no wrong.
Help it.
First one saved, nicely saved. Well, the way she's played in this set, maybe you thought that was going to go in somehow.
Well, when I saw her line up for it, I thought, you never know. Couldn't quite get out of the middle of the strings.
Jessica Pegula, the 2024 winner in Berlin, is into another final as she takes out the world #1, Aryna Sabalenka. After she lost a very, very tight second set tiebreak, regrouping in the third, and how played lights out in the decider. 6-love.
What a performance it was from the American. She played so well in that deciding set. Sabalenka had absolutely no answers for her, and I feel like she's just enjoying being on the grass courts. It suits her game, and she is just growing in confidence from match to match.
And that she is. Grand Slam finalist. First off, she beats the Grand Slam winner yesterday, Madison Keys. Then again against Sabalenka. Some more success for her playing in Germany on the grass.
Yeah, what a performance. Like you said, that third set, I mean, it was pretty much flawless. There's 12 winners and 2 unforced errors. She couldn't have played much better if she tried, and I think she touched on it there. Just their previous meetings haven't been on the grass court, and you just felt like that maybe would favor the American just in terms of the way she plays, and she's got such confidence and she makes things really tough, and she's going to be a tricky customer to stop tomorrow.
Certainly will be. And with the weather forecast being uncertain, she knows, just like yesterday, she's through to the final already. It's going to await the winner of the matchup between Linda Noskova and Alexandra Iada. Noskova is going to have to play doubles after that as well. So we really do hope the weather gods cooperate. Nice catch in the end. Interesting too, I found what she was saying. And just about her own personality. What we do know, right? Tennis is so good because we have so many different types of personalities on the tour.
Yeah, and she's always been that kind of character, hasn't she, where she's very composed. She doesn't really show too much emotion, you know. You can tell if she gets a little bit frustrated, but I think that composure in that deciding set, you saw the contrast between the two. Sabalenka was letting that frustration get the better of her, and, you know, understandably so when your opponent is putting together such a performance. But there you can see the numbers, and Pegula was head and shoulders above her really in every aspect.
Points Sabalenka carved out in the recent matches, at least 15, I think, in 3 of the last 4. Today, Pegula